No, we're gonna react to the Dipex gets pranked video. So this is the video. I pranked the streamer and here's how. He was confused. I'm in this video with my dear friend Spazer. He made it. So basically, last week, I was doing a Fortnite stream. It was one of my last Fortnite streams before I would go on a big break to do Subnautica before Subnautica 2 came out. But anyways, one of my last Fortnite streams, I got pranked by a whole thing where it was Dipex, guess who I am, and I had to guess which one of my viewers was him. And I thought I knew all my viewers, and I got completely fooled. And yeah, this is the video behind it all. I'm very excited to see this because apparently it's really, really funny. So we're going to see. This was uploaded around a few hours ago. It's already got 19 views, which is, I'm so proud of the guy. He actually got my video there. my video that I uploaded today as well on my Dipex Plays channel on YouTube, which is my third channel on YouTube. So I've got 4 channels. One Dipex More, Dipex Plays, Dipex Live, and then Dipex, my main one. We're going to react to this video. I'm going to give it a like. Let's react to I pranked the streamer and here's how he was confused. Feet Dipex. Here we go. We're full screening it up. Let's do it.
So this is my good friend Dipex. And let's just say I decided to give him a little challenge.
Dipex challenge. Yo, Dipex, I got a challenge for you. I'm going to be playing on an alt account for 30-40 minutes, so you have to guess who I am in like 30 minutes. You can ask questions or whatever, but look at gameplay. I'll send you a request. What?
And then got on Fortnite.
Yeah.
And sent
No.
him a friend request.
No. Acknowledge that. What's up, Dipex challenge? What's up, Spazer? Dipex get. Nah, I said his name. I said his name as he sent the friend request. Are you actually kidding me? Yeah, so this is basically how it all ran down. I'm just running the stream as normal. You know, I think I was doing a blitz game to warm up for the stream, and I got the challenge right at the start of the stream, like as I'm loading into the game. And I'm reading it like, what the fuck? Like, I wasn't, like, genuinely, when I was sat there, I was like, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I can't be fucked doing this. I end up doing it anyways, and it ended up being fun and funny. Let's continue. Whoever's went to the dedication to make whoever's into the dedication to make a whole new account on YouTube and Fortnite, so I can guess who they are, is quite insane.
And I had to make sure to convince him that it wasn't me.
This time, I swear it ain't me on my no builds account. So the reason why I said that is, like, it's not him and his no builds account is because I think it was a week before this stream, I was doing customs on Fortnite customs, and we were doing reload. And I was doing dual reload and customs where we get, like, you know, people ready up, they can have a teammate, or they can run Phil, and possibly be my teammate, because I always run Phil. And I got no builds, which I was so sure was Spazer, but a couple weeks ago, we had someone that genuinely had the name No Builds, that wasn't, like, related to No Builds at all, which is Spazer. Spazer's old name was No Builds. So I got confused, because I call people by the first name I see them, so I've called No Builds, or well, Spazer. I've called Spazer No Builds for a while. It's so confusing. And yeah, he ran on an alt account with the name No Builds, and he said it wasn't him, it was that No Builds guy from a few weeks ago. And so I got really confused. I was about to say, Spazer, I have a feeling it's you, but I don't actually think it's you. Someone said it's Easton. It makes sense. Easton's not here. And now he says, bro, I'm right here. Oh, okay.
The guy Dipex is talking about is Easton, or basically Aura. He's going to be a big part in my plan later on.
I don't know if it's going to be someone that's like on every stream, or if it's going to be like someone that's on like every other stream. See, this is me trying to like make up on like, who could it be? Because, you know, I know most people are on my streams. I don't really get new viewers. And if I do, they're on for one stream and never come back. I don't know. But I feel like I know everyone. So I'm going to be interested to see who it could be. But why do I have a feeling it's just going to be like, you know, the usual, maybe Spazer or Easton, you know. I mentioned their 2 names. I mentioned them 2 names. You're probably right. It probably is Easton. Have I predicted it already? He said I've got to guess in 30-40 minutes. But what if it's Easton? What if it's Fishy? What if it's Lips? What if it's people that watch my stream at the moment? I feel like if you were going to do something like this, you should not join the stream. They're in the pit.
When Dipex accepted my friend request, I forgot that I was playing the pit on my account. And Dipex sees me playing the pit a lot.
Yeah, and I saw him on Discord playing on the pit. Because he's got his like Epic or Fortnite linked to his Discord, so I can see what game mode he's playing on Fortnite on Discord, and it said the pit. So I was like, Dipex, guess who I am is on the pit. So I'm like, that could be, it could be a link. So I'm smiling here because I think I like realize, yeah, I know who it is. But yeah, I say I know who it is because I'm like, they're on the pit. So I should have just took that as it's Spazer, but I was thinking it could be Easton. We're gonna play some games first. and find out, but I know who it is.
This is when I knew I was cooked. So I had to call in the big guns. While me and Easton were having our conversation, Dipex was, well, being Dipex.
Nah, man. I dropped like 15 kills this game as well. Not a My Little Pony edit, man. I got told I stole people's kills in this game. I did not steal anyone's kills. I had 11 kills at this point. I did not steal anyone's kills. Got a victory with 3 of the people that are watching the stream.
So after all of that, I knew I had to find some way to fool Dipex into thinking it was Easton. And apparently, I did.
Oh, no! No! You know, right. This is the worst part about this is because that's so dumb because you know the worst part about it? Easton has done this before where he's on 2 different accounts and one time it accidentally sent the message at the same time on both accounts. So that's when I thought it was Easton. That completely threw me off because that's happened before. And it completely threw me off.
And apparently, I did.
Daphne's gotta go up my fish. I can't join, sorry. Well, that's just exposed who it is. This is so embarrassing, man. God's sake. Are we being serious, Easton? Oh. Are we being serious? The chat... Yeah. This is what happens when you switch between 2 different accounts. Oh. Right.
And then Dipex started to get a little suspicious.
I genuinely thought it was Spacey. Unless that's calculated. Yeah. Was that calculated? I don't know. Why do I feel that was Spacey? Why do I feel this has been calculated? I swear to God, if this is calculated, I'll actually lose my shit. I've got Dipex guess who I am in here. Well, hold on, he's on PC though.
And then I forgot. Easton played Xbox.
That should have been my big
PC.
call. Hold on a minute. Easton doesn't have a PC. I should have just put the things together like, it's gotta be Spazer. But he's on controller though. Well, I don't know. Maybe Easton does have a PC. I don't know. That's a PC logo though. I'm so fucking confused. It's just the thing that's like throwing me off. Like, it's because Spazer's online on his like mobile. That's the thing that's throwing me off. Why did I say mobile like that? But then like Easton genuinely isn't online. So I'm like actually genuinely confused. It said Dipex Guess Who I Am was on the pit, and Spazer was on the pit before I started my stream, so that's why I thought it was Spazer as well. Because he's got like, I'm a link to his Discord where it shows what game he's doing on Fortnite and stuff. And also because he said he wanted to get a video out of this. So I'm actually really fucking confused. Because if this is it, I'm lost. It wasn't very planned, but it's funny because it completely worked because I just like didn't just go with the, you know, simple answer of Spazer.
But it somehow still worked?
The thing that's really throwing me off is he's on PC. I never picture Easton playing on PC, but he's playing controller, so it is Easton. But like weird thought in the back of my head that isn't Easton and it's Spazer, and I'm just gonna get played here. I said it as well. But I'll take my final guess after this. It's me watching him. See, the worst part is he actually played bad. Yeah, I think that's Easton. Like, he played like Easton. And Spazer's really good at Fortnite. Easton, compared to Spazer?
Let me give you a second of Dipex just being Dipex.
My money don't jiggle jiggle. It folds. I like to see you wiggle wiggle. For sure. Make you wanna dribble dribble. You know.
I knew this was gonna be in the video. I knew it. Hitting all my shots. Cracked him.
6'2" in a compact. No slack.
This is so bad.
Luckily the seats go.
In the end, of course we won. So now it was time for Dipex to guess who I am.
Take your final guess. You know what's another thing that threw me off? Was he was putting capitals at the start of every word. I don't know if that was calculated or not, but it made me think it was Easton just because, like, Easton's on mobile, like, typing on my streams, because obviously you can't type on a TV, you don't have a computer, so you can't type on a computer. And when you're obviously on a computer, it doesn't auto-cap the first word. Well, at least it shouldn't. So that's why I thought it was Easton, because when you're typing on a YouTube chat on your phone, it capitalizes the first letter of each word of each sentence. I don't know. Dipex challenge, I think you are Easton.
He already
Ah.
guessed wrong, so I kind of had to troll him just a little more.
Nope, incorrect. It's Spazer, isn't it? Also incorrect. Is it one of Easton's friends? I don't know actually who it is. It's Fishy. I don't think it is Fishy. I don't think it is. I am? No.
I thought I had it all together, but I was led astray. The day you walked away, you were the clock that was ticking.
I had no buzz.
Changed my state of mind.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh my god, it's Spazer.
Changed the weather, went from clear to gray. All that time and day.